श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयम् नमामि भगवत्पादम् शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम् शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यम् केशवं बादरायणम् सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः गुकारस्वन्धकारो वै ऋकारस्तन्निवर्तकः अन्धकारनिरोधित्वात् गुरुरित्यभिधीयते सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ आप्यायन्तु ममाङ्गानि आप्यायन्तु ममाङ्गानि वाक्प्राणश्चक्षुश्रोत्रमथो बलमिन्द्रियाणि च सर्वाणि सर्वं ब्रह्मोपनिषदम् माहं ब्रह्म निराकुर्याम् मा ब्रह्म निराकरोत् अनिराकरणमस्त्वनिराकरणं मे अस्तु तदात्मनि निरतेय उपनिषत्सु धर्माः ते मयि सन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Vam Me Manasi Pratishthita. Om Vam Me Manasi Pratishthita. Mano Me Vachi Pratishthita. Mano Me Vachi Pratishthita. Avirma Eti. Vedasya Maani Istha. Shrutam me ma prahasihi. Anenadhitena ahorratran sandadhami. Dhrutam vadishyami. Satyam vadishyami. Tanmamavatu. Tadvaktaramavatu. Avatu mam. Avatu bhaktaram. Avatu bhaktaram. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Bhadrano Api Vatayamanaha. Om Bhadrano Api Vatayamanaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Bhadram Karane Vishrunuyama Devaha. Om Bhadram Karane Vishrunuyama Devaha. Bhadram Pashyemakshabhiryajatraha. Bhadram Pashyemakshabhiryajatraha. Sthirairangaisthushtvagum sastanubhihi. Sthirairangaisthushtvagum sastanubhihi. Vyashemati Swasti na Indro Vritashavaha. Swasti na Usha Vishwavedaha. Swasti nastarsho arishtanivihi. Swasti no Bruhaspatirdadhatu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Yo Brahmanam Vidadhati Purvam. Om Yo Brahmanam Vidadhati Purvam. Yo Vai Vedanscha Prahinoti Tasmai. Tagum Hadevamatma Buddhi Prakasham. Mumukshurvai Sharanamaham Prapatye. Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Yesterday we have seen Chuam Rukshasya Reva in Purnamadav Purnamidam. Sixth Shanti Mantra is from Samaveda and Apyayantu Mamangani Vakpranas Chakshushrudra. This Shanti Mantra we have seen in detail during Vajra Suchika Upanishad and just before almost 1 week before only. So I am not going to give detail of this mantras of this word. So we can move forward. So Apyayantu Mamangani, it belongs to Samveda and particularly Kena Upanishad, Chandogya Upanishad belongs to Samveda. And even Vajra Suchika, 3. Now we are moving forward up to the Vang me manasi pratisthita, mano me vachi pratishthitam, avirma eti vedasya maani isthaha, shrudam me ma prahasihi anenaditena, aho ratran saddadami, rudam vadishyami, satyam vadishyami, tanmam avatu, tad vaktaram avatu, avatu mam, Avatu Vaktaram, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. This belongs to Rigveda. This Shanti mantra belongs to Rigveda in Aitreya Upanishad. Among 10 Upanishad, Aitreya Upanishad considered to be in Rigveda. And this is from Rigveda. And in this Shanti Patha, student asks for 2 things. One should have the value of speech. How much we have to speak. This is the value is given in this Shanti Patha. And second thing, student has asked about the Medha Shakti. So I can grasp also, I can retain also. So 2 things are highlighted in this mantra, and particularly is only speech. And this is Rig Veda and Aitreya Upanishad. So if we move forward, then first one is Vang me manasik pratisthita. Anvaya is me vak, my speech, manasik pratisthita. Whatever I speak, it must be what is available in my mind. So let my speech abide in mind. Let my speech be in harmony with mind. We have seen one word is called Arjava. The meaning of Arjava means what we think, so we speak. What we speak, same we act. So here only 2 things. What we think, so we speak. So by me vak manasi pratisthita, and second sentence is mano me vachi pratisthita means me mind, me manaha vachi pratisthita. Let my mind also abide in speech. The meaning is both are in harmony. Sometimes people think different, speak different. And this is not good. One would like to have some spiritual life. That's why he says, Vak tapas, discipline of speech, is mentioned here. In 17th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Vak tapas is emphasized by Lord Krishna, and he says, our mind and speech should be in harmony. So what is the Vak tapas? So I just begin. Every sadhana begins with Vak Tapas. Then what is called Vak Tapas? So I have said we talk in two ways. Our talk, general talk is two way. One is called quantitative talking and another is called qualitative talk. The meaning of quantitative means some people keep on talking even without asking. They keep on talking. It's called quantitative. Even somebody has not asked, but without asking, they starts giving the advice. Is called quantitative. So people talk a lot. So this is called, Swamiji says, it is called verbal diarrhea. People are not interested, but still they say, I think you should do like this, I think you should do like this. It is called quantitative. And without reason also, if somebody has asked question to someone else, and still people start giving the answer, is called quantitative talking. So what the is, this quantitative should reduce into qualitative. The first Vak Tapas is, there are many people I have seen, if we ask what you need in your meal dish, they say, I need not anything specific, no qualitative, but it should be too much quantity. If I eat too much, then my stomach will be full. And somebody says, you please prepare some special dish. Collect is called qualitative. Same way, speech is also quantitative, speech also is qualitative. First step is one should speak less. If somebody is not asked, we have no right to give them advice. It's called qualitative talk. And speak without using any adjectives. There are many people, for one shabda, they are using many words and they think they are speaking very good. But really speaking, speak to the point, speak what I should speak, and speak less. It is more effective on others. That's why qualitative talk is very much important. It's the first qualitative talk. And now among qualitative talk, what should I speak? So it says we should speak, we should speak satyam, truthfulness. Whatever we speak, after qualitative, after giving up quantitative, have pick up qualitative, and even among qualitative, one has to speak satyam. And what we call satyam, so I have written, one, we should know, if we don't know, I should not speak abhashana. Agnat vishayasya abhashanam. Even we don't know the topic, still people start speaking. It's called asatyam. So people should speak whatever that person knows. Agnat vishayasya abhashanam. Even some topic we have doubt whether it is correct or not. So we should not speak abhashanam. And viparita vishayasya api abhashanam. So what should I not talk? It is about which we don't know, which have doubt, and which is opposite of what we are talking. This we should not speak. And satyam is only truthfulness. Even satyam it will come. But right now satyam is truthfulness. This is called Vak Tapas. Then this or everything is given in Gita. Anugrehakaram Vakyam Satyam Priyam Hitanchayat in 17th chapter. Second one is whatever I speak, it should be Priyam. There is a no harsh word. Anything we would like to communicate must be in mild way, gentle way, and soft way. No harsh word. Priyam. So there is in Shastra, there is a one sentence, it says, Satyam Bruyat, Priyam Bruyat. Whenever you talk, it always truth, and at the same time, it should be Priyam. Person feel better having heard the voice. Priyam Bruyat. Asat Satyam Api Apriyam Na Bruyat. Even it is the truth, but it is not good for others. Another person would like not to hear, we should not speak. If somebody person has cancer and this is the Satyam, this person is the fourth stage cancer, and we say now only 10 days. Satyam, but is apriyam. We should not speak. Apriyam. Priyancha anrutam na bruyat. Even sometimes people speak a flowery style, flowery language, but it should not be Satyam. One should not speak. Eshaha dharmaha sanatana. Sometimes, people think whatever I take is only lightweight, whatever I speak is some doing, there are friend. Some people think I am always friend with others, and in that way, unknowingly also, the person would like to put down others' impression. This is also called not Satya. No harsh word, anything. Even sometime I say, I'm just doing masti. I'm doing just, I'm just doing some, they say, like tofan out of, is also, which one should not speak because it affects other person. Any talk, we should not speak. It's called priyam. Then, hitam briyat. What should we talk? So, hitam, the meaning of hitam means it is a beneficial to both of Shrota also and Vakta also. When we say communication, so it says communication be helpful are three types. Uttamaha, Madhyamaha, Adamaha. Communication, Shabda Vinimayaha are two types. In Uttamaha, what Vakta and Shrota both are benefited are called Uttama communication. Another communication is Madhyamaha, mediocre, in which Vakta is benefited, but Shrota doesn't. It is called Madhyama communication, and Adamaha means this all gossip. Vakta is not benefited, even no Shrota. So nobody is benefited, and people are keep on talking like this. This is not good. It is not Vaktapas. So this is called Satvacham. And again, while communication also, what we speak, our choice of word also matters how we speak, which word we are using, precision, how much we are keep on talking and whatever we to speak is perfect. And while we speak, we should know how I am speaking and for what purpose I am speaking is the clarity of purpose. Everything include in Vaktapas. Vaktapas is not maunam, according to Shastra. Having kept this idea, now it says, me vak. So having done Vaktapas, and whatever I speak, manasik pratishtita. Whatever I speak, it should be, my word should be comes from my mind only. Mind thinks something and I speak something, it is not Arjuna. So whatever I should speak, carefully from deep conscious of mind, it is called me vak manasik pratishtita. At the same time, me manaha api. Even my mind also should be with Vani, with the speech. So both I coordinate properly. What I speak is coordinate with mind. Whatever I think is coordinate with speech. So both are, it is called mind and words coordination. It's called both. Vangme manasi pratishtita, manome vachi pratishtita. This is very important discipline for speaker, one who like to have Atma Gnana. This is called Vak Tapas. Now, Avirma Edi. So, Avihi, Me Edi. So, Avihi means actually is the Prakasha, is the light. So avihi means self-effulgent Brahman. So he says, He avihi me mahyam avihi edi. Please bring all gnanam to me. O Lord, avihi, we can take as the Lord, O Ishvara, O Lord, which is self-effulgent, O Ishvara. This is 8 by 1. Please bring light to me. Please bring self-knowledge to me. Edi means bring it to me. So may means mahyam avihi. So it's a reveal. So both avihi is indeclinable. The meaning is self-effulgent, reveal. Edi, may you become. So please bring Atmagnanam to me. The meaning, if we take, if I go each and every sentence, it will take long time. So I am just written, O self-evident Brahman, may you reveal the form of knowledge for me. In fact, may you remove the veil of ignorance and reveal yourself. This is the meaning of Avir Avirma Eti. This is given in Sayam Bhasacharya. So what is the meaning of Avir Avir Eti? Means Yes Prakasha Brahma Chaitanya Atman Me Mat Artham Avihi Gnana Swarupa Prakasha Edi. The meaning of Edi means remove ignorance and you please reveal yourself. Apanayartham prakati bhava means may you reveal yourself. So this is the meaning of avir avirma eti. Vedasya ma ani istah. Me vedasya anistah. So anistah means you are the capable of bringing. So if we see, then it is written, this is may. So what is the ma actually is a may because of this sandhi rule. Ekara is dropped. It says may means my mind and vak. Madartham, for my sake, vedasya anistha. So vedasya means ukta tattva vidya pratipadaka granthasya anistha. You everything to bring it to me. So whatever given to reveal what is Brahman, how is Brahman, and Tattva Vidya means the knowledge of the truth. Please bring it to me. So, O Veda, please bring it, all the self-knowledge to me. Vedasyama Anistha. So, I have translated like, let my speech and mind be capable to bring the meaning of Veda, which reveal the truth. This is the meaning. Vedasya ma'ani istha. And somebody says, you keep on listening, but nothing will stay, it's just going out from my mind. That's why it says, Shrutam me ma prahasihi. Whatever I listen should stay in my mind. Shrutam, whatever I heard, me shrutam ma prahasihi. Whatever I have heard, that ma prahasihi, it should not go out from my mind. So the meaning is me shrutam. Whatever I have listened, ma is a note. It may not prahasihi. It should not abandon. It should not go from my mind. So the meaning is in Sanskritam it says me means mama shrutam. Whatever I heard. If somebody said from where you have heard, so guru mukhat atitam tartha artha jatam cha. Whatever I studied from Guru and whatever the meaning of Shastra, na prahasihi, it should not be visrutam. It should be, I should not forget. Ma parityajatu. Oh, then we can say, we are requesting Lord, whatever is this aditam should not be abandoned me. Whatever I study, even study should not abandon me. And otherwise, we can say everything stay in my mind. So whatever I listen from the teacher and meaning of the teaching should not abandon me. Otherwise, may I not forget what I have listened from the teacher. These all are very much important. And if teacher and Bhagwan ask, then what are you doing? Why you are asking? I have given buddhi and everything. Then he says, I will try my best. It should stay in my mind. So, anena adhitena ahoratran sandadami. Anena, whatever I study, anena means by this study, ahoratran. Day and night I would contemplate on it. So it always stay in my mind. So anena adhitena ahoratra, day and night sandadhami, I can contemplate on it. So I can stay, I can abide in this knowledge. Sandadhami anena, the meaning is written by this teaching anena vismarana rahitena adhitena. Whatever I study from teacher, ahoratran, day and night, sandadami. The meaning is alasyam parityajya, having given up my laziness, adhitam grantham, whatever I study that scripture, grantha, nirantaram patami. I always read. This is anena adhitena. This is not only Guru's job to teach. This is also students' part also. It's also study. This is called I ahoratran sandadami. Rutam vadishyami, satyam vadishyami. What we have seen, Shanno Mitra Shamvarunaha. The meaning is, I shall tell the truth which is given in this study. So whatever is given in Shastra, I speak that only. Rutam vadishyami. Satyam vadishyami. The meaning, Rutam means Manasik Satyam Tvam Vicharya Vacha vadishyami. So the meaning of Rutam is what is Satyam, having consider on that, and then I will speak Vacha vadishyami. So I shall tell the truth, having the thought properly. It is called Satyam vadishyami. And Tanma avatu tad vaktaram avatu. Tat Brahma Tattvam Mam Shishyam Avatu. He says, Oh Lord, you please protect me. So how can protect? So again he says, Samyak Bodhena Palayatu. You please provide me by protecting a proper knowledge, the knowledge of evenness, the knowledge of sameness. By this, you can protect us. So let Brahman protect student by proper understanding. So that student says Mamavatu. Now a teacher says Vaktaramavatu. Even you please protect our Acharya also. Tad Vaktaram Avatu means Tat Brahma Tattvam Acharyam Bodhakatva Samarthya Pradadena Avatu. So let Ishvara Brahman protect even Acharya by proper communication of teaching. If communication is not proper, nothing will go in students' ear. That's why Bhaktaram Avatu means Acharyam Avatu by proper communication. In Bhashyam it is given Sadhana Kale Shishya Acharya Yoho Shrotrutva Vaktrutva Shakti Pradana Vishayam Pradhanam Uttva Phalakale Phalasiddhi Punaha Viprarthi. So at the time of teaching, teacher says, Shishya says, Shrotrutva, give me proper understanding, proper listening. And Acharya says, Vaktrutva Shakti, give me a proper communication. Having done this prarthana, then Phal also come, no? So he says, Phalata, in the time of result, Phalasiddhi Punaha api prarthate. Again they are asking the Siddhi. The Siddhi means not Anima Mahima Lagima, but the meaning of Siddhi means whatever I study, it should be with me. This is the best siddhi. So he says, avatumam, this is the phalam, avidya tat karya nivrittihi. Whatever I study, for that my ignorance should go. And if ignorance go, so it's all force. Kama, krodha, is called karya. Karanam is avidya and karya is all whatever available in my mind. Everything should go. This is phalasiddhi of Atmagnana. So let Brahman protect me by removing self-ignorance and its effect, that is called sansara. Avatu vaktaram shishya darshanena vidya sampradaya pravritti prayukta paritosha. When teacher teach properly and when student understand properly, then this teacher has some satisfaction. And which type of satisfaction? Whatever I study, I think it is be received properly. That's why it says prayukta paritosha. The meaning is let Brahman protect the teacher by the satisfaction of teaching and by spreading the knowledge. This is the job of Acharya and job of student is everything should be assimilated. Avatu vaktaram is a repetition. So repetition for what? He says avrutti adarartha, to give the respect, and another is to declare the end also. This is the end of this Shanti Pata. Avatu vaktaram. This is the repetition. So in this way, Vang me manasi pratishtita. This Shanti Patha is over. In Shanti, I have not now written also Adhyatmik, Adi Bhautik, Adi Devik Shantyartha. They are asking. Bhadram karane vishrunuyama devaha. This is belongs to Atharva Veda. This mantra, so I have written, this mantra is belongs to Atharva Veda and among 10 Mundaka, Mandukya, Prashnopanishad. In this Shanti Patha, again 3 things Shishya is asking from the Lord. One is called Ayushya, one is called health of gross and subtle body, and third one is freedom from obstacles. 3 things have been asked from Lord. So it will come, I have put together. 8 and 10 I have put together. This is long one, you see. So just I have written here. Daily we are giving our body a nutritious food. So we think our physical body remain healthy. Same way, we should feed our sense organs also healthy food. And if our sense organ have some healthy food, they also remain healthy. So here the asking is, please provide healthy food to my sense organ. Karane bhi shrunuyami. So first line is, this prayer is also being done by student and teacher together. Only student and only teacher is they both are doing together. So first is Bhadram Karane Vihi Shrunuyama Devaha. Devaha means all Devata. Karane Vihi, by through our ears, Bhadram Shrunuyam. May we listen auspicious thing. So I think something you must be knowing about declension. So there is a akaranta, pullinga, akaranta ending napusakalinga. So we have seen vanam is called akara ending neuter. So the third case means karana, instrumental case, and plural is we have to write vanaihi, like ramehi, vanaihi, falaihi. This here also karanam is also neuter, akaranta neuter. So it should be karanaihi. But in mantra, karane bihi is written. So sometime one person knows little bit grammar, then they say this is the defect in mantra, Shanti Pata. It should be karanehi. Why it should written karane bihi? So Shastra says, even your forefathers are not born if before this language had developed. This language is not prepared by any rishi. This language is just come from Rishi's mind, and according to what they have heard the mantra, they have developed the grammar. First grammar develop and then start speaking language is not like that. So this old language we used to say as a chandasa. We have no right to give them as a defect. There are many words are available which are not according to our grammatical setup. But still we have to accept this is not wrong because Karane Bihi is a 3/3 only, but not Karanehi. So we have to accept is a Chandasam. Chandasam means it is given in Veda. I have no right to point out this is the wrong. It is called Chandasam usage. Chandasam Prayoga. There are many, even Gita sometimes a Chandasam. But generally in Veda, there are many usages we have seen, but this is very common, so I have told. In Vajrasuchika, many are come, but I have never mentioned. So Karane Bihi actually should be Karanehi, but should be Karane Bihi. Even sometime in Bhashyam, Shankaracharya, without writing Chandasam, he just convert into normal grammatical point. But we have no right to point out why this is, no why to why Veda. It's just insight of Veda. So this says, Devaha Karane Bihi Bhadram Shrunuya. So what is the meaning of Devaha? So it is written, is Indradraya. So I have taken from where I have taken Mani Prabha Vyakya. So it says, Devaha means all Devtas start from Indra. Karane Bihi means through our ears, Asmadyehi Shotrehi, through our ears, Bhadram Shrunuya. So what is the meaning of Bhadram? So they have written the meaning of Bhadram is Kalyanam, and what are the Vakya are available in Vedanta which reveals the Brahman. All are called Bhadram. So we are just asking to Deva, please provide me all Atmagnanam providing sentences. Otherwise, we can take as a Kalyanam relative. So I have taken Bhadram in a two way. One Bhadram we say is a Kalyanam, but Kalyanam means auspicious relatively. So which we are doing japa, what we are doing bhajana, what many parayana, anushtana, all are called Kalyanam. Is a relative way, but by doing this, our mind will be mature enough, and then we listen Shastra, then it can provide Atma Gnanam. This is absolute Kalyana. So we are asking for Lord to provide both type of Bhadram, relative Bhadram also, absolute Bhadram also. Relative means this, but absolute means all Vedanta Vakya which reveals there is a no difference between Jiva and Ishvara. So Nirvishesha Brahma Pratipadaka Vedanta Jata Vakyam are called Bhadram. Shrunuyam means Yushmat Prasadat Sarvada Shrotum Samarthaha Sya. Because of your grace, I can capable to listen all this Shastra. Shrunuyam. The short meaning is, O Devtas, because of your blessing, may listen ultimate auspicious or relative auspicious with the help of our ears. This is the final meaning. First line. Second line saying, Badram Pashyema Akshabihi Yajatraha. So he says, Yajatraha is a 1/3. Yajatraha Akshabihi Badram Pashyet. Pashyema, we see. Who are you? We say, Vayam Yajatraha. We all are Yajatra. Then what is the meaning of Yajatra? So he says, with Aham Brahma Vidya Shravanena Atma Dhyanadi Shila. We are having, keep on listening Brahma Vidya, and then we are doing Nididhyasanam. This is our nature. It is called Yajatra. Someone who are keep on listening of self-knowledge and one who are assimilating self-knowledge, who are doing contemplation are called Yajatra. So we are given to listening of self-knowledge and meditation and reflection. This is Mananam. So Yajatraha, for our understanding, we can write Shravana Manana Nididhyasana Yuktehi Yajatraha Vayam. We are always Shravana Manana Yuktaha, this Yajatraha Akshavihi, along with our eyes, Chakshuvihi, Badram Pashyem. So what is the meaning of Badram? Why we are seeing? So they say two things are auspicious in this world. Mahatmanam Swarupam va or Parameshwara Swarupam. So they are asking, we can see the form of good saint sadhu, otherwise we can see a form of Ishvara. In this way, Pashyem, may we are capable to see. This is the asking. Simple translation, if we would like to say, then is, may we are capable to see auspicious form of Ishvara or sadhus with our eyes. So Bhadram is both meaning. Ishwar Swarupam and Mahatmanam Swarupam, we can see. Bhadram Pashye Makshabhi Sthire Range is Tushtvagum Sastanobihi. So if we split Padacheda is Sthire Range is Tushtuvamsaha Tanubihi. Again Anvaya is Stirehi Angehi Tanubihi Tushtuvamsaha. Stirehi, our anga, all our limbs, our senses, even organs of action, all are avikalehi. Stirehi means they are always good, they are fit. So stirehi means avikalehi. All limbs are intact, no physically challenge. So our limbs you provide. So chakshuhu adi bihi, hasta adi bihi, avyehi, stirehi. They all are should fit. Tanu bihi. This is tanu, sans tanu bihi. If we split is tanu bihi. We are tathavit sharirehi yuktaha vayam. So we are endowed with our healthy angas. It is called tanu bihi. So stirehi, angehi, tanubihi, all are in same vibhakti 3/3. So tanubihi means our shariraha, our body should be stirehi, angehi. So our whole body should be physically healthy. This is the meaning. And why you need all physical healthy body? He says, aham vayam tushtuvamsaha. We have given. Always we are doing your stuti. Tushtuvams, the meaning is Yushmat stutim purvanaha vayam. We are doing every day your stuti. We are glorifying you. So that's why keep our body intact. This is the meaning. So meaning we who are glorifying you, Yajatraha, with the mantras of Vedas. And if somebody asks how you are glorifying, so if we are chanting Shanti Mantra, we are glorifying Ishwar. If we are chanting any suktas, we are glorifying Ishwar. So the meaning is, who are glorifying you, these are yajatraha with mantras of Vedas, and who we are, who are endowed with strong sense organs and organs of action. In short, they are silently asked from Ishvara, give proper health, nothing else. Because we are your bhakta, no? You should give proper health. Vyashema deva hitayadayuhu. Yat ayuhu deva hitam vyashem. Vyashem means may we enjoy. Yat ayuhu, whatever you have provided, our longevity, our life, deva hitam, we can give unto the Lord. Whatever life you have given, I just given to you. Vayam prapnuya. We may enjoy our complete life bestowed by the Lord. This is the meaning of Yat ayuhu, what longevity, devahitam, devena prajapatinam sarvam. It is given by Ishvara, may we enjoy. If limbs are healthy, then we can enjoy. That's why you give the healthy body, so we can enjoy. And now, Swastina Indra Vruddhashava, Swastina Pusha Vishwaveda, there is a one common word is Naha Swasti Dadatu. If Swastina Indra Vruddhashavaha means Vruddhashavaha Indraha Naha Swasti Dadatu. Vishwavedaha Pusha Naha Swasti Dadatu. Arishtanemi Tarkshaha Naha Swasti Dadatu. Bruhaspati Naha Swasti Dadatu. Naha means Asmakam. The meaning of Swasti again is the auspiciousness. Dadatu, may you bestow, may you offer us. So we are one by one, we are asking each and every Devta, Indra Devta, Swasti Dadatu. Then Pusha means Sun Lord, Swasti Dadatu, one by one. So first, that's why I have written Naha Swasti Dadatu is common in 4 sentences. So we have applicable this sentence to everyone. Anuvritti, like Anuvritti, it follows. Naha means Asmakam, Swasti means auspiciousness, Dadatu, may he bless. So may Ishvara bless us with auspiciousness. This is the meaning of Naha Swasti Dadatu. Now, Swastina Indra Vruddhashrava, the meaning is same. Vruddhashrava Indraha Naha Swasti Dadatu. The meaning of Vruddhashrava means one who is old. It is not like that. But meaning of Vruddhashrava, Shrava means famous praises. One whose praise is very old. From ancient time, everybody knows who is the Indra. So your famous is very old. So Sada Purane Deshu Shruyate Tava Khyati. Your praises are given in Purana. That much you are famous. It's called Vruddhashravaha Indraha Naha Swasti Dadatu. So please bless me. In the short, O Indra Devta, one whose fame is very old, that Indra Devta, Naha Swasti Dadatu. This is the one meaning. First meaning of this Swastina Indra. They are very long, so I am not going in detail. So let bless us to provide conducive atmosphere for study and listening and practice. So last is, may the famous Indra Devta bless us by providing conducive surrounding for study, listening and practice. This is the meaning. Another is Swastina Pusha Vishwaveda. Same. This will go Naha Swasti Dadatu. We have to add this Pushaha Vishwaveda. One who knows Surya Namaskar, everybody knows what is the meaning of Pusha. It is Pushan. One by one is Pusha. Means one who nourishes. Lord Surya Devta is Pusha. And Surya Devta is Vishwaveda. So what is the meaning of Vishwa Veda? It's written, Vishwam Janati Sarvagyaha is called Pusha. So Surya Devata, you are is like Sarvagyaha. Please bless us. Swastina asmakam swasti dadatu. So I'm not writing last meaning. O omniscient Son deity, bless us with auspiciousness. So Vishwa Vedaha is omniscient. Pushaha means nourisher son, one who nourishes us. Bless me. Swastena starksho arishtanemihi. Tarksha means eagle. Eagle is a vehicle of Lord Vishnu. It's called Tarksha. So, O eagle, one whose speed is arishtanemihi. When it starts, I have heard somewhere, if eagle has seen his prey even 2 kilometers away, because his eyesight is very sharp, so from 2 kilometers, so he just starts in backward to the Prithvi, just pick up that prey, just take away. Akunthita gati is very speedy, and whatever he would like to take, he just picks up. It is arishta akunthita apratibadha gatihi yasya. In meanwhile, if any birds come, he never see anywhere. Just focus. It's called arishtanevi. So, O eagle, one whose speed is apratibadha, nobody can stop. Unobstructed speed is called arishtanevi. Also me, swasti dadas. Nothing. Naha means asmakam. To us, swasti dadatu. O eagle also, please bless me. Arishtanemi, there is a one more given, but need not to go. The last meaning is, may Garuda, unobstructed speed, one who has unobstructed speed, bless us with auspiciousness. So we are asking the blessing of all devatas. And last one is, Swastina Indro Bruhaspati. Bruhaspati is the Acharya of all devatas, is called Bruhaspati. So he says, you are Bruhaspati, and he says he's famous for his Vani, his speech. So he says, and even he is very brilliant. So he says, the meaning is Suracharya. May Guru of Devatas bless us with auspiciousness in the form of brilliance. So it is Bhashyam, it is written, Brahma Varchas Paripalya Nahasvasti Dadat. Because this Brahaspati can give, if we, then Brahma Varchas, what I say, the shining of our face is called Brahma Varchas. Swasti no dadhatu. Shanti, Shanti, when I forget to write for Shanti, 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 give Trividam Tapam Shanti. For all angle, please bless us. Now last, there are two. Om Bhadranno Apivataya Manaha. This mantra again belongs to Rigveda. And this prayer is for about to bring about auspiciousness from the Lord. So only one line. Naha manaha, whenever naha comes. So one who not Yushvat Pratyaya. The meaning of naha means asmakam, our mind. Naha means asmakam. So naha manaha badram apivataya. Oh Lord, asmakam mind, please bring all badram, again auspiciousness. So naha manaha badram apivataya. Badram means Shubha Yukta, with all auspiciousness. In Shayan Bhashyam it is written, He Agne Tvam Naha Asmakam Mana Bhadram Shubhayuktam Apivataya. So this is the prayer to Agni. It is written in Sayan Bhashyam. They are doing prayer to Agni. O Agni Deta, Tvam means you. Naha Asmakam Mana. Our mind. Please Bhadram means Shubhayuktam, auspiciousness. Bring about. You please bring about auspiciousness to me. And again I have written, there are two types of Bhadram, relative and absolute. Relative means if we are doing karma yoga life, living it is also auspicious. If we are doing chanting, japa is also auspicious. And if we are doing shravan, manan, nidityasanam is also auspicious. This is our relative auspiciousness. And what is the absolute auspiciousness? To have self-knowledge and assimilation of self-knowledge is called absolute. So I need both type of Bhadram. First relative, then absolute. So please bless us. This is the meaning. This Shanti Patha is over. Now last one. Yo Brahmanam vidadhati purvam yo ve vedanscha prahinoti tasmai tagum hadevam atmabuddhi prakasham mumukshurve sharanamaham prapadye shanti shanti shanti. So before start this, I have just give brief explanation. Who is this Brahmanam? There's one word has come, Brahmanam. So what is the meaning of Brahmanam? So I just given one short brief idea. This Brahman is called Nirvishesha. This Nirvishesha Brahma, which is birthless, which doesn't have birth. Same Brahman with Maya, which you have seen in Tattva Bodha, is called Ishvara. And this Ishvara is called Samashti Karana Sharira, total causal body. This is called Ishvara. From this Ishvara, total subtle body is born. And this is called Hiranyagarbha, or it is called Brahmaji, or it is called Prathamajaha. First Jiva is called Hiranyagarbha. Another name is called Brahmaji. And being born as a first in universe, it is called Prathamaja. And from this Brahmaji, total cosmos, the gross cosmos is come. This is called Virat. What we are doing in Purusha Suktam is called Virata Stuti. And from this Virata, this individual, our subtle body and gross bodies. But here we are interested in here. So when in this Shanti Mantra it says, Yo Brahmanam vidadhati purvam. So I just written, this mantra is belongs to Krishna Yajurveda, Shveta Shvataropnishat. And again, this is the prayer for Atmagnan, self-knowledge. Yo Brahmanam vidadhati purvam. There is a first line. Yaha, meaning of Yaha, Ishvaraha, Purvam. Sarga Ado, at the time of the beginning, Brahmanam means Brahmaji. In Purana, they say Chatur Mukha Brahmaji. In Shastra says Hiranyagarbha, both are one and same. So this Brahmanam, this Brahmaji, Vidadhati means created, Srishtavan. So Ishvara has created Brahmaji where? Purvam, at the time of the beginning, Prathamaja. This is the meaning of first line. Purvam means Sargado, Yaha Ishvaraha, Brahmanam Vidadhati. So Purvam means in the beginning of the creation, Yaha means Paramatma, Ishvaraha, Brahmanam means Hiranyagarbha, otherwise Prathamaja or Brahmaji, created. Srushtavan, Dadhati means created. And same thing is given in Mundaka Upanishad, Prathama Mantra. Brahma Devanam Prathamasambhabhuva Vishwasya Karta Bhuvanasya Gopta. It is given in Mundaka, first mantra. Brahmaji Devanam Madhye Prathamaha Sambhabhuva. It is just born, first one. It's called Prathamaja. And this Brahmaji is Vishwasya Karta. He is the creator of whole Jagat and Bhuvanasya Gopta. He is a protector, sustainer of whole Jagat. This Brahmaji. So the last meaning is, in the beginning of creation, Ishvara is created Hiranyagarbha. Brahmanam means Hiranyagarbha. Then Yove Vedanscha Pravinoti Tasme. So Yove Vedanscha. So if you split the Sandhi, the meaning is Yaha Ve Vedan Pravinoti Tasme. Yaha means that Ishvaraha, Ve means definitely, Tasme means Hiranyagarbhaya, to Brahmaji, Vedan, the knowledge of Veda, Prahinoti, it teaches, Ishvara himself teaches Brahmaji Veda knowledge. This is the meaning, Yave Tasme Vedan Prahinoti. So how much Brahmaji is blessed. So Bhagwan himself taught everything. Same thing is coming in Bhagavatam. If somebody has read, Brahmaji has asked Lord Vishnu, I have created whole world. I should not have ego. Because something we do, immediately we have ego. Please bless me so I cannot have any ego. Then Chatussatri Bhagavatam, which is well famous, is taught by Ishvara to Brahmaji. Chatussatri Bhagavatam is nothing but pure Vedanta. Pure Vedanta. He taught, this is called Prahinoti. So Yah Ishvaraha Tasmai Vedan Prahinoti. Yah means same Ishvara, Vai means indeed, Tasmai means Hiranyagarbhaya, Vedan Prahinoti means Vedaha. He taught, Ishvara taught Vedaha to Brahmaji. The meaning is Paramatma indeed taught all Vedas to Hiranyagarbha or Brahmaji. So that's why I have written, for that reason, Ayameva Ishvaraha, Ayameva Paramatma, Veda Vedantanam Prathama Acharya. So we can ask, who is the first of whole Vedanta? That's why we say Sadashiva Samaram. This whole teaching starts from Ishvara. Ishvara taught Brahmaji, and this series is start. That's why Ishvara is the first teacher of Veda and Vedanta. Then Tagum Hadeva Matma Buddhi Prakasham Mumukshu Vai Sharanamaham Prapatye. So if I put in Anvaya form, so I have written here Tam Hadeva, same Ishvara, one who has given Gnanam to Brahmaji, same Ishvara, Atma Buddhi Prakasham. You are in the form of the revealer of self-knowledge. I am also poor Mumukshu. Please bless me, even to teach me. So Aham Mumukshuhu. I am a seeker. Moktumichuhu Sharanam Prapadye. I am just surrendered to you. Please teach me also. This is the meaning. If you have taught Brahmaji, then what is my fault? Please teach me. So this is the one type of prayer, and this is the one type of surrender. If we surrender, then definitely Bhagavan will do something for that moksha. Tam Ishwaram. That Ishvara, the meaning of how means definitely Avadaranartham, Devam means Jyotirmayam, Jnanamayam, Atma Buddhi Prakasham, who reveals the self-knowledge. So this is written, Ayameva Ishvaraha Asmatsu Vasan Asmakam Buddhihi Api Prachodayat. The meaning is, O Ishvara, Ayameva Ishvara, please live in us. Vasan means live. Living asmatsu, having in us, living in us, asmakam buddhi, our also buddhi, you impel, you put our buddhi to proper place. So with meaning, if we change, how much depth everywhere. That Ishvara indeed in the form of knowledge, Ishvara also reveals knowledge in the mind. The prayer is this Ishvara living in our mind and may impel our intellect for Atmagnana. In Bhagavan asked, why should I help? Then he said, I'm a mukshu. Like us, Bhagavan asked in Gita, why should I teach? So he says, Tava Shishya, I am your Shishya, you have to teach. Same way, Aham Mumukshu. So I am Mumukshu, Sharanam Prapaddi. And the second thing, I am refused to you, surrender to you, bless me, give me the Atmagnana. The meaning is a seeker of liberation, seek refuge to that Ishvara who illumines self-knowledge. It is the form of self-knowledge. So this is one surrender also, and with one way of asking also. We are surrendered to you, bless me, so we can have Atmagnana. This is the meaning. I am just trying to translate. This is a very beautiful passage in Sanskritam. In that Mani Prabhatika, it says, who is Ishvara? This is last is Ishvara. It says, Atma Vidya Swarupam, Atma Vidya Charya, Atma Vidya Prakasham Ishvara. So Ishvara is in the form of self-knowledge. Ishvara is the teacher of self-knowledge, and Ishvara is revealer of self-knowledge. This is called Ishvara. To that Ishvara, Bhaktya Aradhya, we have to invoke this Ishvara with total devotion. Bhaktya means devotion, and Mumukshoho, Jignasoho, Ishwaram eva Prapadyamanasya. For this Jignasu, one who is Gnatomichuhu, one who is seeker, definitely it should be a surrender to Ishvara. Ishwaram eva Prapadyamanasya, then Atmagnanam Moksham Labhyate. Then what will happen? Definitely Atmagnan. It will get by Atmagnanam. Tasmat Mumukshuhu Sadhakaha Ishwaram Sharanam Vrajet. That's why Mumukshu should go and one should seek surrender to Ishvara only, nothing else. This is the meaning of last Dasha Shanti Mantra. So here Dasha Shanti Mantra is Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Guru Pyo Namaha. Hari Om.